All right, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Look, looking so fly, yeah, bitches know me. Yeah, I got the hoes and I got the clothes. Everybody knows that the soldi man knows. Yeah, you like that bar? Well, you're gonna like this interview more. I'm here with a very influential person. You see his name floating around the underground? Don't act like you don't know him. He's coming correct. It's my boy. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's good, everyone? It's Strauss. You already know me. Probably don't, but let's roll with it.
Yeah, let's roll with it, because like it or not, they're gonna know you one day. So that's what it's all about.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's cut to the chase. How'd you get here? How did it all happen? And why'd you start doing music?
All right, bro. So, I used to fuck with like the drain kind of music. This one dude, his name's like Lil Uzi. He made a song called Drain. I don't know if y'all know it or not, but it was pretty popping a couple years ago. And I saw this kid who like redid it. So I was like, what if I redid that shit? So I hopped on the BandLab on my phone. I started messing around with it. It was complete shit, but it was fun. So like I just kept doing it and shit. Now I'm here, bro.
Hell yeah, simple beginnings. I love that.
Yep.
Very humble, and a lot of people can resonate with that. A lot of people are getting to the underground space through making music on their phone through services like BandLab. How do you feel about that?
That's low-key what's up, bro. Like, not a lot of people can really afford like mics or PCs and shit like that, and it's pretty simple, like just like free software we could just make our music on and shit.
It really opens up the possibilities. A lot of music that we wouldn't get a chance to hear is now possible through these services like BandLab and stuff like that. I feel like there's this one TED Talk that like really resonated with, I guess, the young people, our generation, you know what I'm saying, where it was Steve Lacy, and he was talking about how he was making music. He made his demo on an iPhone in GarageBand, which is fucking wild. Like, I remember playing with GarageBand and I fucking hated it. I was like, how does anybody supposed to work with this practically? And I ended up going like the way of FL Studio, but he talks about using the bare maximum, like just using what you can to its fullest potential. And I feel like a lot of people resonated with that.
Yeah, bro, a lot of the big artists start off small, like on their phones and shit. And about GarageBand, I tried using that before, and I really fucking hated it too, bro. Like, that shit was mad confusing, but like now I mix all my songs on there, like make them sound way better. Like
Steve Lacy, he had a message to tell people. What's your message, and what do you want to tell people? Like what do you feel like is your core idea as an artist?
Really, for me, bro, it's just like have fun with what you're doing. Like, if you're not like the best out there, you don't get the most plays and shit. Just like keep doing what you're doing, bro. Just like have fun with it, because like I've never really popped off before like that, but like I just be having fun making my shit, and I just drop.
There's not a lot of places for young people to be young people anymore besides the internet. Like in my community, most of the shit that be around here is for old people. How is it in your area?
Shit, around here, bro, I just be chilling in my room making music and shit, so I really can't tell you that. But
thing is, though, I feel like a lot of people are in that same boat. So it's not crazy to say that at all. And I'm definitely in that same boat, because like I said, where I live, it's just like a bunch of monuments, weird shit. And it's kind of dumb. It feels like it leaves a lot of people out, and so we turn to the internet and places like SoundCloud to feel connected to a place like the underground.
Yeah, for real, bro. Like I met a lot of like really cool people on the internet, like regarding music and shit. Like my one homie Fanta, he's fire as fuck, bro. He's like one of the reasons like I really kept going and shit, because like we just connected, we made like the same kind of music and shit. It was like, and we still talk to this day, bro. And he's starting to pop off now. It's just like crazy to see.
What is your own song, like your own favorite song that you have out right now?
Oh, it's gotta be Ice, bro. I just love Ice. It's kind of old, but like I just fuck with it so much.
What does it mean to you?
Shit, kind of just like I don't know, it kind of just like changed my style of music. Not like the style, but like when I made that song, like I just felt like I got 10 times better after I started dropping after Ice. Like, I don't know, it really just helped me, to be honest.
You mentioned like getting better after you dropped Ice. Once you dropped that, like something sparked inside you to just keep going and produce at a higher quality. And what would you say to somebody starting out, making them their first moves as a rapper or as an artist?
Hey, I just say like mess around with anything you can. Like, look up ways to get better. Like, other apps you could use, like just experiment, you know. Like I had to experiment for over a year to like get to the place where I am. So probably just experiment, find shit that'll make you better.
Do you got any other hobbies other than music?
Shit, I like whipping around with my homies, getting better than a hoe, you know what I'm saying?
Anything else?
Not really, bro. I used to play football my freshman year, but shit didn't work out. I was not that good.
It happens. But you know, the thing about our hobbies and other things in our life, like as artists, they normally have some type of effect on us. Like for me, I came up playing video games like have a huge influence on like my life in general, like the type of stuff I consume. Do you feel like your hobbies have an effect on the way you make music?
Oh, definitely. Like I'll be like watching some shit like on YouTube, like Fulcrum or some shit, and I just like think of these funny ass words that I like put in a song, or like just like sometimes like everyone I think like be cap rapping at one point, but like sometimes like I ain't cap rapping about the shit I say.
That's definitely like a real phenomenon. People cap rapping all the time. How do you feel about that? Because that's definitely a prevalent thing in the underground community. Like, how do you feel about the underground community in general?
Oh, it's crazy, bro. It's just like so many people that will probably just like never be noticed, just like making the most fire shit. Like someone could have 10 followers on the cloud and then just like they're fucking crazy and just like will never get noticed.
I think that's a terrible thing. Like it's kind of annoying. I've been in this position a lot where I've seen people, for example, I was kind of mad that Twisty P blew up. Just Twisty P or whatever the fuck his name is. He fell off, bro. When he blew up, it was like, wow, he got so much clout, and he was in this league of rapper off a joke ass song. This is like a diss I can't even take seriously, you know? And like, I'm over here putting in work. I'm hardly getting shit for it. Have you ever been in that position before?
Oh hell yeah, bro. It pisses me off too. Like how like people will just blow up for like making one song like that ain't even that good. It's just like I don't know, bro. It's just how like the internet works. Kind of like Ice Spice. She only blew up because she hot as fuck type shit.
When stuff like that happens, I really look for like what how did it happen? Ice Spice, for her little example, like this girl famous because Drake wanted to fuck, bro.
Exactly, bro. And then like she make a couple songs and like shit blow up because fucking Drake hit her up. You know that shit trash as fuck. There's
a similar effect going on with TikTok. You know, if your TikTok sound catches flame and people start making little sounds to it, it can really be like a career-defining thing when you first get that traction. How do you feel about TikTok's relationship to the underground?
Actually, it's pretty good. Like that one song, fuck, I forgot the name of it, but it's just popping ass sound, and he made it on BandLab. That was like the only song he ever made. And he just dropped it on fucking TikTok, and then like that shit just like big popping, like everyone's listening to it.
Man, that's actually a really good point. Like if that was the only song he ever made, do you suspect him of being an industry plant?
Shit, like depending on how good it is, and yeah, probably, because that shit was fire. So I say yeah, because like if he gains that traction, like obviously he's wanna keep going. Like doing what he's doing and shit.
For real, it took me a long ass time, and I'm still figuring out shit like to the methods to get the clout, cause that shit's hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
For somebody to just like niggas be 14 doing this shit, just drop and then they like boom, like they getting all the bad bitches on their sound on TikTok. It's really bewildering to me. What would you recommend? Like what are your methods to building a fan base and things of that sort?
I used to just hit up rappers I fucked with that were like, they weren't like popping, but like they were definitely way more popping than me, and I like ask for a fee or like, you know, ask for a repost. And that shit would like never work. They like leave me on scene. So like I made like a TikTok, an Instagram, a bunch of social medias for like the persona of Strauss, posted my music. It was like, go check it out, go fuck with it.
One thing I've noticed that's worked for me is that because a lot of these artists are young, Gen Z, we like to click up. We like to find people who are like-minded and work with those people. And I noticed that Discord is really like a hotspot for these underground rappers. There's Discords that have like hella leaks, hella pirated plugins, drums kits, VSTs, and all that type of shit. And it's really a producer hotspot. And it's if you get into the right cliques, right? Like a certain collective's Discord. I remember when Hex Mob was popping and Fear was popping and shit like that. I got into their Discord, and because they had a tight-knit community of active people, they were able to uplift my views, and that's one of the reasons my channel took off in the first place.
Yeah, bro, that's what's up. Like when I was in Hex Mob, fucking, that's when I started like joining Discord servers and like asking people to listen to my shit. Be like, yo, would you put this on your playlist? And then know if I could tweak it a bit or drop it.
It's definitely the method. So if anybody's watching, go and get some internet friends if you want some internet clout. That's simple. In the future, we know you're gonna be successful. We definitely know. So say a label comes to you and they want to sign you for $1 million. They say, we need 2 albums from you. We know you have what it takes. What are you gonna do with that $1 million check?
Well, that's gonna be far in the future. So I'll probably be living by myself at the time. I'm paying my bills. And I'm copping a new whip, that's for sure. Copping a new whip, first purchase.
A Mustang?
Definitely a Mustang.
All right, yeah, for sure. I'll fuck with the new Mustangs. Some people hate on them. I really like the way they look. They look like futuristic, but still muscly as fuck. Do you have any role models? Any people you look up to? It can be outside of music, you know, anybody you look to for wisdom.
Yeah, probably, it sounds corny, but like the Haunted Mountain crew, I don't know if you know them or not, like Cemetery and all those motherfuckers, like I be dressing the way I do because of them, like, and shit like that. Like I'll pose in pictures the way they do. I don't know, bro, I just think they hard as fuck. Like they just doing what they doing. They just living together, making music and shit, just doing what they want to do and being all successful and shit. So yeah, and like the music.
I don't mean to butt in or interrupt you.
Oh no.
But Haunted Mound, bro, they do not get enough credit. They do not get enough love. I feel like they're the template for like how the underground looks. Like I feel like everybody cops their aesthetic for real.
Oh, definitely, bro. I literally got one of their shirts. It's like the American flag Haunted Mound shirt. That shit's hard as fuck. Dropped $60 on it though. That shit was whack. I look up to like Acid Soldier and like Chris Too Easy, people like that. I really fuck with their music. Like I wouldn't say try and copy their style, but like I definitely like relate to it a little bit. Or like Lucifer, like all that Silicor shit.
I definitely look up to them. I'm me personally, I'm a big time Danny Kyoko fanboy. Like the whole Vamp Plug stuff, bro. And like seeing his influences, like to me, that's a producer gold mine. If you want to really know like the methods of the game, him and Lucifer, Loco Los, KRXXK, I don't even really know how to pronounce that. Crack. Yeah, they're really good too.
Yeah, I fuck with like 2 Chainz and like I Swear When I Talk, man. Them bitches like they hard as fuck. Definitely.
That was the part of the interview where if you want to say anything, any special shout outs, anything you want to talk about, now's the time to do so.
All right, bro. Well, I want to give a shout out to my boy 63N. He's starting to make music and shit, and I'm trying to help him as best as I can. I'm gonna visit him on SoundCloud, 63 capital N, and my boy 14 Kin. You know, we making a collective, bloody pussies. You know what I'm saying? Fuck tampons.
Hell yeah.
Shit. And I have 3 things to say. Better than a hoe. Better than a hoe. Better than a hoe. From Fulcrum. Alright. That's all I gotta say, gang.
All he got to say. Listen, don't sleep on my boy Strauss. He's a rising star. Everybody knows it. He's a diamond in the rough. So give him a chance. Give him a listen. Because he deserves it. Alright? It's been Saintly Silas the Soldi Man. And I'm out.